Previously on FINNVIVOR Infiltrated, 20 players were divided into 4 tribes of 5, each containing a secret infiltrator. On Garcia, it was revealed that Sam was the infiltrator, while on Malone, NASA began to speculate that it could be Salt. On the Dobbins tribe, Bennett and Dodge pulled in Jack as their number 3, leaving Mooley and Seeds on the outs. When each tribe was forced to send one player to the summit, Brasco ignored my warning that reality TV knowledge may be helpful and sent Parker, a complete Survivor newbie. At the summit, Parker chose an idol instead of tribal immunity and faced off against Campbell in a trivia contest, ultimately sending Brasco to the first tribal council. What should have been an easy vote against Parker became far more complicated when Scooter aired his grievances to the entire tribe, causing Nova to try and flip the vote to keep Parker in the game. But in the end, Ryu and Snowy decided to keep Scooter around, sending Parker out of the game with an idol in their pocket and blindsiding Nova in the process. 19 are left. Who will be voted out tonight? Hey, glad you are here, brother. I do feel I can 100% trust you. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I'm glad to be here too, and I owe it to you and Snowy. Don't worry, buddy. I really wanted you here, TBH. Just no more public tribals. Oh, you can count on that. And thank you. That's real nice of you to say. So this is my opinion on everyone right now. Everyone on my tribe. Nova. Buddy is definitely a smart person, but he's probably at the bottom of our tribe now. I don't know if I would keep him if we lost the tribe challenge. I really like him, but him wanting to keep the infiltrator in the game made me really question what he was thinking. I do think that he's a solid person and I really like him, but I definitely wouldn't trust him in the future due to us blindsiding him. Although, maybe he's actually on our team and could surprise me. I'll keep the relationship up with him though. Scooter, what an absolute mess of a player. He has admitted to having multiple allies on his side on other tribes, and he actually did the dumbest play ever for the first tribal council. He was completely safe, and for some reason, almost threw his game away. I honestly think that I'm the reason he's still here, but I'm glad he's here. I think he's a really genuine guy, and I'm really hoping that if we keep him around, we can link up with his allies as we will get some numbers on our side and control the post-merge. Also, he's probably a bit of a shield. I'm sure that he'll do something absolutely fucking wild in the post-merge. I think this guy is hilarious, to be honest. Snowy, this guy is absolutely my number 1. I really trust him and I really fuck with him hard. I can tell he's a really strong player and he really knows these games inside and out. And I'm sure that other people in the tribe have him above me as their numbers, but that's okay, because I think I'm his number 1 as well, and if that's the case, then I'm sure I stay in longer than the other 2. I'm hoping to go really close to the end with Snowy. I think I'd probably lose in a final 2, but honestly, who knows? And this is way too early to think about that. But who knows if other people recognize how good of a player he is. Maybe he can shield me as well in the long run. It's definitely a really good setup I have in this tribe, and I'm really glad I did the right choice and took out Parker. Parker, you weren't sly. I had you pegged from the first challenge. Read above to day 1. I wonder why it was unclear who went to tribal. Maybe there were ties? Should have asked more about the summit. Very true, but we got this. We can win the challenge. Yeah, we do Brasco Nation forever. Yes! He probably would have lied about the summit. Very true. Oh yeah, the infiltrator thing, lol. That makes me wonder if they changed the questions that was asked. Wait, you think they were easy? Yeah. That would have been a clutch move, TBH. It is a possibility. Now what the fuck? I've been lied to. I hate Ryu after this. Like, girl or guy or they. Anyways, I just need to make it to the merge. I can do this. I have a feeling I'm next. I don't know if it's just me, but something doesn't entirely add up. The one question I have is, why did blue and green not have to do a challenge? Just us and red. Some things I think can get lost in translation. Who knows? But that is a good question. Either the 3 of them chose to send 1 rep to face the people that chose individual immunity and camp lost, or there was an extra challenge when they got to the summit. Maybe have one of us go next time and see what's going on? I guess the first part makes sense. I can see blue and green thinking camp was weak and ganging up on them. Thus, if red has no input, as they chose individual, it's 2 out of 3 against us, which means we're forced to do the challenge. Think blue and green are already planning on teaming up? They wanted the weaker one to fight Parker in the challenge. That way 2 people get voted off. Makes so much sense, but I really hope not. All right, camp has ties with Lev and Scooter. If we do lose, they do have to go first, unfortunately. Man, I can't find idols anywhere. I even subscribe to all of Production's YouTube channels and still no idol. Did you subscribe to mine? Yours isn't linked via Discord. I'll gladly subscribe if you link me to it. LMAO, gotcha. All you'll find on it is maybe one video I made as a child and one video I made for a COVID song, a virtual duet. Ahoy, mateys, and welcome to your second immunity challenge. And yes, before you even ask, I will be talking like a pirate during this whole thing, so get used to it. Arg. The name of the game is called Liar's Dice, and here's how it works. Each tribe is going to start out with 4 6-sided dice. To start each round, all of the dice will be rolled, but you'll only get to see what your tribe rolled. Then, in a turn order decided at random, whoever starts the round must make a wager of how many of a certain number they think is going to appear across all of the dice remaining in the game. Then whoever's next has 2 options. They can either raise the bet or challenge the bet. In order to raise the bet, you must either increase the number that's being guessed or the number of times that number appears. Or, of course, you can always raise both of them. I don't really care. So, for example, if the starting bet was 3 4s and you wanted to raise it, then you could raise it to 3 5s, or you could raise it to 4 4s. But what you can't do is go down to 2 4s. If you want to challenge bet, there's 2 ways you can do it. Option number 1. If you think that the most recent bet is complete bullshit, you can say, "Ye be a liar," and then all the dice will be revealed. If the wager is not greater than or equal to what was originally stated in the bet, then the player who made that bet loses 1 die for their tribe. However, if you call somebody a liar and it turns out they were a truther, then your tribe loses a dice instead. Your third option is to say spot on. If you call spot on, it means you think the most recent bet is, well, spot on. If you are correct and the bet is exactly right, then all of the other tribes lose 1 dice. But if you are not spot on, then your tribe loses a dice instead. This game will take place over the course of 13 rounds. All you have to do to avoid going to Tribal Council is not run out of dice. Even if you have just 1 dice left in the game, you avoid going to Tribal Council. However, if at any point during 13 rounds your tribe runs out of dice, that means your tribe is out of the challenge and will be going to Tribal Council. Additionally, it is possible for more than 1 tribe to attend Tribal Council. In the event that multiple tribes are going to Tribal Council, only 1 person is being voted out. When it is your tribe's turn, any 1 person on the tribe may make a decision on behalf of the entire tribe, which means any infiltrators who might still be out there have every opportunity to take the reins from their tribe and make a decision for the rest of them that could end them up in some hot water. Alright, if you have any questions, please ask a member of production at this time. Good luck, and the game starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, so we can eliminate that 4 cannot be shown less than the 2. The numbers we do not have is 6, 3, and 1, which is likely to be rolled by other people. Let's fucking go, we're first! Woo! So what do you guys want to bet? Good question. We can go with 4 since we know the best of it, and we can say there's 2 4s. I think that's smart, and it forces the others to go higher quicker. I googled the rules because I was confused, lol. Well, I think there's 2 4s is as good of a starting place as any. Also, I found an article that breaks down the math visually that really helped me. That's a good idea. Yeah, I agree. So who should post the first bet? Doesn't matter much to me. Don't forget the pirate speak, lol. Lol, we def gotta do that. If you want, you can send the message because I have to eat real quick. Yo ho, I say there be 2 4s. Not Lars dice, I'm traw at it. Okay, this version isn't as bad as others I've played. The only correct version. Holy shit, Dice Maiden is here. Y'all good if I raise to 3 4s? I'm fine with it. Did Finn make this a pirate-themed season unintentionally? I think it's only for this challenge. I will make it all season, ha ha ha. Yar matey, I be raising you to 3 4s. I think the safest move is 3 5s. We know there's at least 1. Yeah, am I comfortable claiming there's 2 more? No, but if blue has a 5, they'll be less likely to challenge us. I just got awake, LMAO. Let's do it. Sounds good. Ahoy, SpongeBob! I be raising you to 3 5s. I'll ask now, does anyone feel confident in this challenge? I know how this challenge works. I am too autistic to feel like I have parsed all the intricacies of the rules at this point. Seems simple enough, we just need to keep a die to avoid tribal. What are you thinking? We only have to raise the first bet, right? So we can go for 2 6s? Raise to 3 6s? IDK. Sounds like the best choice. I was not too good at this comp when I did it. If they increase the guesses of 5s, we can challenge it because we don't have any. Even the 3 5s is statistically unlikely, but not enough to justify the risk. Wait though, if we challenge the 5s, one tribe could have more than 1 5 though, but yet again, another tribe could have 0 5s like us. Regardless, the choice for this turn is clear. Yeah, since there are 12 dice outside of ours and it's 6 sides, it would average to 2 out of 12. This is true. Did some quick math and the likelihood of 4 5s in this case is about 8%. That is some good math. We be raising you to 3 6s. I have no idea what we should do, but we can raise the bet to 4. I think 4 is the max we should bet, IMO, or challenge. 4 2s technically puts us in the red, but I feel like it's good enough odds that they won't risk calling us a liar. Since we only have 1 2 in our hand. We could do that. I'm cool if you all are. All right. Would you like a turn on the pirate speak or shall I, lol? You can, you nailed the first pirate speak. Arr, we be raising you to 4 2s. We could do 7s and change the number as well. I guess that is true. Yeah, this will go on for a while. I guess 12 of any one number is safe to call somebody on their lie. Haha, truth. All right, y'all, what's the plan? 5 1s? LMAO, that'd be so silly. Unless y'all think 5 2s is good. Making the bet as we speak, so if nobody speaks now, 5 1s is the bet. Ahoy matey, we be raising you to 5 1s. Ye be a liar. Malone tribe is calling Dobbins tribe a liar. There are 3 1s, which means Dobbins tribe was a liar and loses a dice. Dobbins 3, the rest 4. Dice will be rolled shortly. Yo ho, I say there be 2 5s. Malone tribe, you're up. Ahoy matey, we be raising you to 2 6s. Sponge boy me bob, I be raising you to 3 5s, aye. Mateys, we be raising you to 4 5s. Dobbins tribe? Ahoy matey, we be raising you to 5 5s. Mr. Squidward, ye be a liar. And there are 6 5s, which means Malone tribe was wrong and loses a dice. Dobbins 3, Malone 3, Brasco and Garcia 4. Round 3. Yo ho, I bet 4 6s. How's it going in the challenge? We'll find out after this roll. So far we still have all 4 die, but we've been put in a tough spot. Still up to challenge it, or should I? I will challenge it. If we lose, I am not doing anything. I am going to scream if we lose this die. We'll manage either way. This turn order is rough for us, but if we snag their 3rd die, guesses are going to get much worse. Ahoy, you scallywags! We shall call yo bitch asses liars. There were exactly 4 6s, which means Malone tribe was telling the truth and Garcia tribe loses a die. LMAO, 1 in 216 chance of that happening. 83.8% chance there's at least 4 6s, 51.5% chance there's at least 5 6s, 22.4% chance there's at least 6 6s. Right, lol, the fact we got 3 6s is great. Yup. Bro, what kind of shit is this? Why are we doing percents? Because this is a game of luck. Lady Luck can lick my butthole. I'm not into that, but you do you. Well, Lady Luck might be hot, okay? Though to be fair, we did lose a 97.55% chance. There was a 0.46 chance of there being 6 5s. Sorry, I'm usually the lucky one in situations like this. My life's all over the place today. I didn't even expect to be awake, and now I'm in charge of cleaning my whole kitchen in the next 2 hours. Good luck. No worries, camp. Garcia tribe, you're up first. Ahoy, ya cannonballs. We shall start off the bet with 2 2s. Arr, we be raising ye a 2 3s, mateys. Arr, we raise ye to 2 5s, mateys. Yo ho, we raise ye to 4 6s, mateys. We be calling bullshit. There were 3 6s, which means Malone was telling a lie and loses a dice. Round 5. Fuck. So we failed a 97.45% chance and an 83.8% chance. This is somehow worse than my XCOM soldiers. What if we went 4 6s again, LMAO? No, LOL. NASA, if you do that, something will happen. How many are left? So going for 3 of 2 or 5 is a 51% chance we're safe. No, we got a slow roll now. Wait, let me think real quick. Hold on, hear me out. 2 2s is safer. Let me cook. Yeah, what's up, Dom? Why not do something like 2 6s, considering the other tribes would probably think that we have at least 1? And that's something believable, so then if it comes back to us, people will be expecting another 6, when in reality, there is none. A big bluff, but not too risky. So then next tribe gotta go 3 1s or more. Did I cook? I'm worried about setting it too low right now. IDK. And then when it comes back around, we'll be in a bad position again. That's why we use a bluff number like 6. 3 of any number in my opinion works. 3 5s then? Wait, no, let's do 2, cause next tribe is 3, then 4, then 5s. I'm just the cheerleader, so go team. I don't want it to come back to us and we're screwed because we have no info. Like with the 6 5s earlier. Maybe then play it safe? If we play it too safe, it could come back to us this round and that could be bad. What do you suggest? IMO, do 3 5s. Would ask Salt, but I know he's working right now. All right, let's try it again. Chances are still good there's 2 5s out there. Malone tribe, you'll be first. Arr, we be raising you to 3 5s, mateys. Garcia tribe, we raise you to 3 6s. Brasco tribe, yeah, we've been doing all right so far. Then you guys be crushing this, not gonna lie. So there's 12 dice left in play. We know 4 of them are not 6s, which leaves 8 to be 6s. Yeah, which is highly unlikely, but still. How do we calculate the odds that exactly 3 out of 8 are 6s? On average, 2 will be shown of each. Because I'm game if it's good odds, but if not, I think we should keep pushing and let the others explode on their own because that's been working for us so far. So 3 is closer to the amount than any other number except 1, which is tied. I think spot on. Same here. We lose our lead if we're wrong though. What are the odds good enough to chance that? I mean, you guys do whatever. I'm good with whatever you guys want. There's no prize for first, right? Nope. As long as we survive. But if another person calls spot on, we lose a thing. Arr, me and me crew raise you to 4 1s. I say call them out for it. Up to you though. A third of what's left being 1s? I'd call them out. Go for it, Bennett. Arr, ya matey be lying. You need to walk the plank. All right, there were 2 1s, which means Brasco was lying and loses a dice. Round 6, Brasco tribe will be first. We be betting 2 1s, mateys. Dobbins tribe? Oi, mate, that's far too low. 4 4s. We're kind of screwed no matter what from now on, because there's only a 1 in 36 chance we get 2 of the same number. All right, going up to 3 is really bad for us. There's a 45.7% chance there's 2 5s or 2 6s out there. Yeah, should we call it here? Seems like a bluff. All the way down to a 27.9 chance if we go to 3 4s or 3 3s. It's 4 4s, 4 out of 11 dice. Oh, I misread. Well, 3 out of 9. I saw that as 2 4s. Yeah, blue and green are definitely working against us. Okay, let's see. There's a 17.8 chance there's at least 4 4s in play. In other words, a very high chance they're lying. What about 3 out of 9? Because we have 4. That includes our 4. There's a 17.8 chance they're lying. That's low. You mean the other way around? I mean the other way around, sorry. Do you think it's spot on? I would say they're lying, TBH. I'm at a restaurant now, please send help. I wonder if they're bluffing or if they actually have 2 4s. Well, they have 3 dice, so I really doubt it's all one number. If they actually have 2 4s, there's a 66.5% chance they're spot on. I believe they have 1 4. If they actually have 1 4, there's a 26.3% chance they're spot on. Oh wait, I used at least, not exactly. Let me recalculate. Okay, if they have 1 4, there's a 20% chance they are spot on. If they have 2 4s, there's a 40.1% chance they're spot on, considering our singular 4. We can't go up to 5 of anything or we're fucked. I feel like this is getting too analytical, lol. It's literally random. If we don't assume anything, we go back to the 17.8 to actually an 82.2% chance they're lying. I think go with that. KK, I honestly think we just call them on their bluff. You think they're bluffing? It's statistically likely. Yeah, I don't think there are 4 4s, but it was also statistically unlikely for us to get 6 6s. Still, that's chances for you. With 11 dice, there's a 9.55% chance of there being 4 4s. Exactly, it's probably a bluff. I would bet that if it were solo, but would they really want to risk one of their dice for it? I don't know, man, then call it spot on. I almost feel like we have to call spot on because we're fucked no matter what. Okay, then let's do it. It's probably spot on. And there were exactly 4 4s. Which is a correct spot-on call, which means everyone but Malone Tribe loses a dice. Every tribe has 2 dice. We have ourselves an even match, y'all. Round 7. Malone Tribe will be going first. Shiver me timbers, we be thinking 2 fars, mateys. How are we doing? 2 dice at all. We're even. Same strategy, but it's gonna be less consistent. Okay. Raise to 5s? We can try and spot on, but it's a big gamble. Yeah, let's raise to 5s. I'd rather not spot on with only 2 dice. I commend ye boldness, and raise ye 2 5s. Do you think Malone actually rolled 2 4s, or are they counting on another 4 on the board? It's either 2 to 3 4s on the board. We're so gonna win. We're up next, what do we think? Bruh, Parker could have actually destroyed us, made us lose this game too, oh my god. True that. Should we do 2 6s? Still decent odds and forces the next team to raise it. It's a little risky because we don't have any, but they don't know that. 2 6s is fair. Or should we say spot on? But if someone raises it to 3, we can't really do much. True, yeah. It's like a 50-50. Do we chance a spot on because that could put us back in the lead? Or do we let the others wreck it? If we say 2 6s and someone else gets a spot on, I'm gonna be heated, lol. Same. It's a risk, so I don't know what to do. If it was for myself, I would take more risks, but I don't want to risk it for the tribe. Yeah, I feel you. Ryu, any thoughts? Sure, let's risk it. Okay then, any objections to spot on? Speak now or forever hold your peas. I'd ping Snowy for the input, but he has a headache and doesn't know what's happening, lol. Okay then, here goes. Nobody kill me if it's wrong. Everyone pray. Arr, mateys, we think you be spot on there. All right, there is 1 5. Rolls will be after I pull my pull tabs. All right, in case any of you were wondering, I won a $100 pull tab ticket. Anyways, round 8. Dobbins, Malone, Garcia have 2. Brasco has 1. Brasco tribe is first. Fuck. 7 dice, so 1.167 of each. The 5 haunting us. What now? It's just starting, we lost a dice. Do we just say the 1 5? Sure. KK. Arr, mateys, we bet there be 1 5. Arr, mateys, we be raising you to 2 5s. That's a really good roll. It is. I mean, I don't know, since I don't know shit. Well, boys, what are we betting? I don't know. Shit. We have 2 3s, so might be our best bet to call 3 3s? Or call spot on again, because I assume both tribes have 1 5. Any ideas? Okay, This again is less about chance and more about luck, but I think we call 3 3s. There's 5 dice other than us. 59.8% chance at least 1 is a 3. Even if the 2 people have 1 5, there's still a 42% chance we get at least 1 3. I think we either go 3 3s or 3 5s. 3 3s is safer. If we say spot on, only a 16% chance we're right. Yep, let's try it. Want me to do it? Sure. Arr, mateys, we be raising you to 3 3s. Wait, when did we lose a second die? Malone got us on a spot on. We're still ahead. I don't think we can raise this, so crap. Okay, so what do? We have to challenge it. It's either not true or spot on. Let's say spot on. We have 1 3 already, so we either bet that there is 1 5 or 2 5s. Let's go with it. Aye, spot on, I say. Bruh. Spot on by Garcia for 3 3s. Gotcha. There are not more than 3 3s. In fact, there are 3 3s, which means Garcia won their spot on and everyone else loses a die. Which means we will be seeing Brasco Tribe at Tribal Council. You're joking. You're actually joking right now. Fuck this gay earth, bro. What the fuck, bruh? Sorry, no dice. It's likely we won't be the only ones, but I don't know how they're deciding who sends someone home. Maybe a joint tribal? Yes, if multiple tribes go, it will be a joint tribal. OMG, y'all, we may be safe. Just pray another team loses. They've got to, right? It's guaranteed at least one goes. If we all vote one person from that tribe, there's a good chance we're safe, because high chances they have infiltrators. True, I hate giving up that bargaining chip so soon, but if it's for the Brasco Nation, for real. I told Scooter, but no, they wanted to do something that wouldn't work. OMG, I'm pissed. We would have been in that place if Scooter never fucked up. At least we know who to vote out. That bitch. Funny how every time I want to do something, it's right, but when Scooter pushes for something, it's wrong. I guess I know who I will be voting off. Round 9, Dobbins, Malone, Garcia, each with 1 die. All right, seeing some confusion. Yes, the intent was that more than one tribe can be going to tribal. However, due to correct spot-ons, this is an extraordinary situation. Here's what we will do. Play as if the game is still going for this round. Once a challenge is called, the game will be paused and the results will be announced at some point later today. In the words of Julie Chen, expect the unexpected. From outside the Survivor Island, I'm Matt. Love one another. Good night. Dobbins tribe will be first. Good luck, survivors. Huh? Keep playing. Okay, I'm wrong. Garcia goes first and does indeed have 2 dice. Round 10. Garcia 2, Dobbins 1, Malone 1. Garcia tribe is first. Play until told otherwise. Matt right now. Garcia tribe is first. Play until told otherwise. I say there be 1-5 in play. Arg. That means we're next. We win always. So I don't mind going. I think somebody will call it on us, but I went with 1 of something over 2 of something to be believable. I say there be 1-6 in play. Arg. I say you're a filthy liar. Hello, I am off of work. Thanks so much, Matt, for running this challenge in my absence. Dobbins says there be 1-6. Malone says they be liars. There are, in fact, no 6s. Which means Dobbins tribe has lost their final die and will be going to tribal council with Brasco tribe. There is 1 round left. Garcia has 2 dice and Malone has 1. Garcia tribe, by default, you have won this challenge and will not be going to tribal council. Malone tribe, if you can get through this round without losing your last dice, you will also be safe from tribal. However, if you lose, you will be joining Dobbins and Brasco at tribal council. Well dang, sorry y'all. It's all good, don't worry. Fuck! Boo. I feel bad, y'all. I should have called correct. It's fine. They're doing this bullshit, so we were kind of bound to go anyways. Ugh. Should we just go ahead and do 1-6? We still have 1 more round. Wait, do we go to tribal? Dom, thank you for that epic spot-on call play. I love all of you. Ahoy, SpongeBob, me boy. There be 1-4 in play. I raise you with 1-5, me boy. Wait. Oh, fuck. Wait, NASA, don't! Oh, fuck. Are you joking? No! Ah! We are screwed. We either have to spot on or out of the frying pan and into the fire. We got this. Fucking say they are liars! Ye fuckers lying! On God? Malone says Garcia are liars. I can confirm that Garcia is not lying. There is exactly 1-5. Have fun at tribal, everyone. Yarr. Fuck! Which means Garcia tribe is the only tribe safe from the vote. Malone tribe, Brasco tribe, Dobbins tribe, I will see you all tomorrow night at tribal council. We're safe. I have no reason to send Malone into tribal council, but I want to, LMAO. And they are going to walk the plank. Yarr. Arg. That tribal is gonna be such a fiesta. 2 slays in a row. Big ups, guys. Congrats and thanks to all. Let's go. Y'all did all the work. I just cheered you on. The cheering worked. I think Kobe is our tribe's inactive hoe. Tribe mate. Crazy. You won't catch me saying that, but I agree. I say hoe because it's funny to me, but I only do that to guys, not girls, mostly because I don't want to get canceled. Honestly, I respect that. The shit I say/do to my friends would get me arrested elsewhere, but we don't really mean any of it. Yeah, that is true. We got this for now with others dead somewhere else. And after that performance, I think this will be easy. Yeah. Turns out I'm pretty decent at dice games, LOL. Unfortunately, I don't think good at gambling is a marketable life skill. Yep, when I did this, it was 5 individual people. I ended up smack in the middle as I was the 3rd one out by just throwing myself out if I could. This kind of cover is truly evil for an infiltrator. Whoever needs the quiz is so fucked. Well, because Sam was so good at gambling and absolutely destroyed the Liar's Dice game, and because I admittedly didn't design it as well as I could have, we now have 3 tribes with a total of 14 people headed to Tribal Council. And since it was this close to New Year's Eve and I still worked at a grocery store at the time, thank God that's over, I didn't really have time to set up one-on-one chats with every single person involved with this Tribal Council, and I just said, fuck it, y'all talk in DMs with people who aren't on the same tribe as you, whatever, it's fine. So admittedly, this vote is going to be a little bit of a mess. So I'm gonna help walk you through it as best as I can, because my God, it is very chaotic. Woo! Wow, are we like the in-betweeners? Should we tell people we lost our infiltrator or keep it hush-hush? Yeah, I think that's our only bargaining chip as the smallest team who's been to Tribal twice. 14 vote Tribal, not cute, but we can work with it. Yeah, that's wild, what the fuck? Craziness for real. 14 voters? That's crazy. All right, squad, let's divide and conquer. I have faith that if we say we're down an imposter, they're gonna turn on each other. Maybe, or maybe not. Imposter, infiltrator, LMAO. Potential voting options: Seeds, Bennett, Dodge, Mooley. Where did Bennett, Dodge, and Mooley come from? This is if we vote for someone on the green team, if we work with red. Just listing the other people from Dobbins? Does anyone find any of those people to be a threat to their game? I think working with red is the best option we have, because then we absolutely have the numbers and all of us are safe. Are we positive that red would all vote with us? They've already lost a member. I'm afraid they'll work with green to get one of us instead. This deal is just as important to them as it is to us, and I have a personal connection in it. So unless the red team is backstabbing Scooter, then we're solid. What, is Scooter scared right now? No, not at all. Oh, I thought from that message he was scared. I was saying that like a dramatic and unlikely scenario. Oh. Anyways, so the rest of the red team in red team chat has agreed to vote with us. They have no preference of who as long as it isn't a member of their team, so Jack is safe. Okay, whew, shit is underway, bro. Let me try and recap the conversations I had with people in my DMs last night before they all wake up and start DMing me more. So I was gonna reach out to Campbell first because he's my buddy, but before I could, I got a message from NASA. He talked about Parker's elimination and what went on about the summit, which went hand in hand for me since Parker was the infiltrator and I'm not sure we can trust what they said. Though Campbell did confirm that the trivia questions were in fact that hard, LMAO. Then he asked if I thought Dobbins and Garcia had an alliance against us and Malone based on how the challenge went, which I would think would be hard to pull off even via summit reps because they're icing out Jack, but if it compels NASA to work with us, fine by me. After that, we talked about who we might want to bump off Dobbins, but we didn't really come to a solid conclusion. I wondered if it was worth sniffing out their infiltrator or whether that would be doing them a favor, but my mission for this morning is to come up with a solid target for our votes tonight. Just to wrap things up with NASA, we DM'd this morning confirming that Brasclone was voting off Seeds for the crime of you joined as a backup and we don't know anything about you and we don't like unpredictability, so tough break for him, but that's the game. Nova hops into a voice call with Shad, someone that they have pre-existing relationships with. And it turns out Shad also has another pre-existing relationship on another tribe because his brother Jack is on the Dobbins tribe, in addition to Mooley, someone who he was really close to from FINNVIVOR Paldea. Although Scooter has some momentum in this group, it turns out Shad has just a little bit more, and Nova is looking to get some revenge. Hey, would you like to form a 3-person alliance? Me, you, and Dom? Of course. So you want to go for Ryu? Can explain a little bit more why. I was thinking that, or Scooter. Scooter and Camp are close. Yeah, I was thinking that. Me and Dom were talking. Why don't we just dismantle Camp? Doesn't have to be one of ours. What do you mean? Camp, Lev, and Scooter might be bad. Still, if we got all 3 of them working together with us, that'd be nice. I don't want to deal with them though. Fair. If you really want Camp out though, it's likely we'll lose eventually. Just the 5 of us at Tribal Council and we can vote them out. Yeah, I don't want Camp out now. I want Scooter. Why? Because she and Camp are friends. Then why not just vote out Camp in some future elimination? Yeah, that's what I want. Keep Camp now, we get rid of her friends, and dismantle her first. Why though? Unless Scooter is dangerous to keep around for some other reason. He is if Camp and Lev get together. Then why not vote out Camp? Dude, Camp doesn't need to go right now. If we vote out Scooter, we lose Camp as an ally. That's what I'm worried about. And Camp wasn't a good ally from the start, and it's easy for green or blue or someone to get us out. That's 1 less person on our side to vote with us. Dude, if you, me, Salt, Dom, that's 4. I can pull Jack, I can pull Nova, that's 6. I guess. I mean, I don't know then. So I don't know if they're trustworthy or good allies, but I trust you, so I'll take your word for it. We'll need more people on green and red on our side, but should be doable. I think it's best if all 5 of us on yellow vote together. I agree. Maybe we ought to vote out Campbell's friend? Thinking about it, that could be dangerous, right? I agree it's dangerous having them around, but that's only if Camp and them decide to backstab us. Otherwise, they can vote alongside us in the future. Yeah, I agree. But also, if they are from red, then I would assume green would love to not vote out one of their own. We can either work with Scooter and the rest of red to vote out someone from green, or work with green to vote out someone from red who isn't Scooter. Do you think it's a good idea to go for Camp or one of their friends? I feel like if we don't all vote together, we're fucked. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to just knock them out now, considering Campbell mentioned they have friends, so maybe one of them is on the safe tribe. Could we get 8 votes against Scooter though? I feel like it's gonna be easy to get votes on someone from red. What if green wants to team with red against us? Well man, I don't know in that case, but I'm also not finna push something that ain't finna work, you feel me? Yeah, I agree. This tribal's gonna be a mess. I'm supporting Shad's major push for voting out Campbell's friend Scooter. Campbell is likely to be the first person voted off our tribe if we were to go to an individual tribal with just our tribe, so it doesn't make sense yet to take her out. And since I am really close with Shad and I know he has Jack and Nova as pre-game friends, I'm willing to be like a 4th to them to make it further. I'm not worried about them linking up for a while because they are all split on tribes, and if this vote goes smoothly with a Scooter vote, nobody in the game would really be coming for me because of making good social connections now. I don't want to play a huge role in Scooter going, but I want to be able to gain connections to the other tribes because come swap, if people are feeling good with me and say they want to flip on their tribe, they are likely to tell me the info because they trust me. Right now, I think the people to vote Scooter are going to be me, Bennett, Mooly, Jack, Nova, Shad. For sure that way. NASA just asked me if my tribe is in a mega alliance with Garcia. Bestie, we can't communicate with that tribe. This is like basic org shit. You can't communicate with other tribes unless specified. NASA, ... skull emote. I thought this man knew how orgs worked. NASA, there is no mega alliance. Oh my god. Gonna be honest, I have no idea what's going on, but happy to be here. Was kind of worried when Dom told me my name is out there, but very confident that I'm safe this round. All we need to do is get 2 people on our side and then boom, majority. Can we all agree to vote for one person? Please? Why do you say that? So we can stick together as a team. All right. Well, I do have a target in mind, and I know at least some of the Malone tribe is with me here too. It's Scooter, by the way. Yeah, all we need is 8. And us 5 plus 3 more can do it. Yeah, I know Shad, Dom, and I think NASA are with me on it too. I've been talking with Dom and he said he'd vote Scooter. And Shad might have gotten more people since it is his plan. NASA did think we were in a mega alliance with Garcia for some reason though. I may be able to add Ryu. I can get Nova. It seems like the vote is starting to fall on Scooter. Or is it? How's it hanging? Pretty chill. What about you? Yeah, it's going well. Honestly, having a good night, but I'm heading to bed soon. This is kind of a wild tribal council though, not gonna lie. 14 of us too. Is there anybody you think you would trust? I'm kinda hoping maybe our tribes can work together. Damn, that's a tough question. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but after that challenge, it feels like blue and green are ganging up on us. You think so? I could maybe see that. I think if you can get your tribe and my tribe to come together, it won't really matter, right? Yeah, if we vote someone from green out, it'd be 9 versus 9 and we can work together in future challenges. Have you talked to many other people? I at least tried to reach out to the rest of your team, partially to figure out what happened last challenge and if the representatives from blue and green had a chance to get together and communicate. But it seems like they pit Parker and Camp against each other to try and force a double tribal. I have no clue. Do you know who the ones that went from blue and green are? Could be a thing though, for sure. It was Jack and Drew, right? Interesting. Not sure what Jack is like, but maybe he knows more people. I think that for our benefits and our tribe benefits, we should probably link up together and work to ensure we are in a good spot. Worried about blue. If they go a while before tribal, that could be bad. Do you have any idea who this vote is going to be? Do I know who's going home? Not really, TBH. I hope it's not me. What do you mean, not really? I need some direction on where I'm voting and I don't really know who to trust. Same, bro. I feel paranoid. But the rest of your tribe agreed on who to vote, right? I would chill out if I were you. Don't act so paranoid, but make sure your tribe is all on your side. Yeah, I'm probably safe for this vote. I don't want to stress too much. It's just a game anyways. Yeah, I think you're making sure we have a majority. Who on your tribe do you got 100%? You first, LOL. Huh? Why do you trust 100%? Lol, I have to answer first? That's not very trusting of you. Scooter I'm cool with, and I've talked to you, so I thought you, but now you're making me feel like you don't trust me. Lol, I also thought you were cool, but then started interrogating me. Huh? I just asked who you trusted that we have votes from. Shrug emoji. Lol, okay. Cheers, bro. Also, happy last day of 2023. You as well. So it looks like Scooter is probably gonna be the target. I've been told by like 5 different people, but TBH, it's really making me not trust Nova and NASA at all if they do vote to send out Scooter because they told me it was seeds. I despise NASA. I want them out. And with that, a rivalry has formed. NASA and Ryu do not trust each other whatsoever, and Ryu wants to make a move to save his ally Scooter. But can he do it? Turns out he might just be able to. You see, Ryu and Uncle Bennett know each other from a previous org, and of course Uncle Bennett is smack in the middle of his tribes. So Ryu pulls Dodge and Uncle Bennett to the side and tries to get them to put the votes onto NASA. Hey Uncle Bennett, can we VC? I'm with everyone, what's up? Do you think we should pull a red tribe to vote out a yellow? I'd be down if we can. The prevailing thought would be either Campbell or NASA. I'm down with either. Should we go through with it regardless of Mooley? Ryu thinks we can pull a 4 out of 5. So, you know, I woke up today, went into the kitchen. I'm sorry, guys. My intrusive thoughts won. Gulp. Sorry, team. Oh my god. I support it. Ryu contacted me. Turns out NASA is incredibly paranoid and not voting with us? What? I've heard from Shad that he said, so we're voting Shad, right? To a person voting Scooter. Oh gosh. I also told Shad that NASA thought we were in a mega alliance with Garcia, which is not true at all. Nope. Even Shad thinks that's crazy. Garcia's not even here, that makes no sense. Exactly. I hope we have a majority. NASA is a legit threat here. A paranoid one, but one nonetheless. I'm down to vote NASA. So if we can talk about that, would we as a tribe be willing to work with red and vote out a yellow? I'm down, I'm good, just not us. My goal here is to have it just not be me. Sounds like it's Seeds, Scooter, or NASA. In order, I'd like to see them go Scooter the most, NASA, and Seeds the least. My ideal has been anyone but Green Tribe today. So, hi everyone. Hello. Hi gang. What's up, people? So, Brasco Tribe, you're the smallest group of people here. Do you think that's a good sign or a bad sign for your survival this round? Well, it's not a 50-50 if you look at it. It may be a good move for others and not for some. So, I'm not entirely sure. I think it means people should be fighting for our favor, TBH. Do you see yourselves as the swing votes here? I think Nova has a point here. It's definitely the right move for some people and definitely the wrong move for others to go after the smallest tribe. But this is such a unique circumstance for votes that who the heck knows this early? Voting me out would not be friendship. So question for the room, how important are tribal lines at tribal councils like this? We'll see. I haven't heard much today, so it could be all 3 tribes voting in 3 packs. Well, if it's really tribal lines, it would be a 5-5-4 tie right now with red deciding who goes, but tribal lines would not be smart for this 14-person group. At the end of the day, someone has to go home. How do you make sure it isn't you? Bonding, I guess. By saying voting me isn't friendship and calling people bald if they vote for me. I don't want to be bald, so no Bennett vote. And another wrinkle. Anyone could just say, you know what, I'm scared it could be me, maybe I should take the quiz. It feels way too early for that. Well, if someone does do that, I think they are losing their vote, since why now when we are barely 2 feet into this game? What quiz? LOL, what? Bro, Dom, reads quickly. How did you not know? I don't look at much things. Okay. Other than being inactive, what are other things you consider when trying to determine who might be an infiltrator? There's another way to stop the infiltrators from achieving their goals. Whatever the tribal council quota is, make sure no tribe reaches it. Threat level. But this feels like a giant game of Among Us, so any of them can be hiding in plain sight. Mooley vented, I saw it. All right, agents, the votes are now locked. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. Stands up, yawns, sits back down. All right, all of the votes are in. Before I read them, I would just like to acknowledge the fact that this tribal council is 14 people, a FINNVIVOR record. But without further ado, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Just to be clear, there are 14 votes in this urn. It takes 8 to send you home. I'll read the votes. First vote. Seeds. 1 vote seeds. Second vote. Seeds. That's 2 votes seeds. Third vote. Seeds. That's 3 votes seeds. No votes anyone else. Fuck. Scooter. Scooter. That's 2 votes Scooter, 3 votes seeds. Ew. Now who the fuck? Flattering. Scooter. We're tied. 3 votes Scooter, 3 votes seeds. 8 votes left. Scooter. That's 4 votes Scooter. Whoever did this, you're a cool guy. What is the rock though? Oh, tripping the Scooter. Clever. Scooter. That's 5 votes Scooter, 3 votes seeds. Scooter. That's 6 votes Scooter, 3 votes seeds, 5 votes left. Scooter. That's 7 votes Scooter, 3 votes seeds, 4 votes left. Second person voted out a FINNVIVOR Infiltrated. Scooter. That's 8. That's enough. You need to bring me your torch. GG, Scooter. GG, Scooter. Sorry about the vote. If you have any last words, please say them now. Damn. 'Twas fun. Thank God. GG's. GG, Scooter. Y'all fake as hell. GG's. LOL. GG's. Scoot scoot. You can call us bald. Bald behavior, TBH. That's one way to say bye. Scooter, the tribe has spoken. Well, at the end of the day, 3 tribes came together and 11 landed on the same target. And the Brasco tribe loses another member. The question is, what comes next? Head back to camp. Good night. I'm down to vote NASA. I'm down, I'm good, just as long as it's not us. It's a bit late to change, so stick with Scooter. It's way too late to change. Not necessarily. Tribal is in 10 minutes. We cannot switch this late. We will not have the numbers. Dodge, Uncle Bennett, don't vote NASA. We will not have the numbers for NASA. If y'all came up with this idea earlier, I would be all for it, but 8 minutes before Tribal? Yeah, stick with the easy votes, guys. I'm down to stick on Scooter. We have to stick on Scooter. Okay, I'm down. Just wanted to put it out there. Alright, this Tribal is actually BS. I'm so pissed that I didn't get an extra half an hour to really get people to flip with me because I definitely think I could have made it happen. I just thought of the plan too late. But it is what it is. I'm pretty sure Scooter goes here, and even though Scooter goes, I think that I set myself up really well for the future. Ugh, I'm so upset, but this was definitely a learning vote. I'm gonna go after NASA. Your ass is mine, and not in a sexual way at all. In a completely, I'm gonna absolutely vote you out and blindside you so you cry. I hate this. This game is gonna be an uphill battle for sure. Well, that blows. Gonna go continue my path towards being hammered and not have to aggressively monitor my team anymore, LMAO. Have fun with that, and I'm so sorry to see you go early. You were a lot of fun to watch. It was a lot of fun. I learned lots and hope to come back stronger someday. Scooter out. Second person voted out of FINNVIVOR Infiltrate. God damn it. One more time.